I'm Derek Mountfield and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the instant match reaction to Sunderland 0, Everton 3. Get in Blues. Great result for Everton tonight at the Stadium of Light. Bit unexpected. I thought it'd be quite a tight game. But Everton were certainly in the second half were explosive and were just too strong, simply just too strong for Sunderland, and that is fantastic. What a contrast to when the two teams met back in May when Sunderland blew us away 3-0. Everton have repaid the favour tonight, repaid the compliment tonight. At the start of the beginning, one change to Ronald Koeman's side. Mason Holgate losing out to Seamus Coleman. I was a little bit disappointed when I heard that. Seamus is a fantastic player, of course, but I felt as though Mason Holgate has done nothing wrong. But this is Ronald Koeman, and he does what the hell he likes, and why not? When you're being that good a player, and you're a strong-minded coach, and you can't argue with him, can you? And he made that decision to take Holgate out. It was on his head, he knew that, and he put Coleman in, and it proved to be the right decision because Everton have won the game quite comfortably. I thought the first half, I don't think we started the game particularly well at all. Ross Barkley gave the ball away 3 times in about 10 seconds in the first few minutes. I don't think Koeman forgive him for that. They had a chance with the foul, blazed it over. Other than that, they looked a bit dangerous off set pieces, but Januzaj was doing little tricks and flicks, but wasn't really causing us any danger. We looked strong on the break. But it was fairly even, and we had a lot of the ball. I think we finished the half with 65% possession. Sunderland done kind of what me and Ped said we thought they may do in the preview, and was that they just allowed us to have the ball and try to get it forward as quickly as possible to Jermaine Defoe and hit us with him and Januzaj on the break. But with Williams and Jagielka centre-backs, you know, they've got that sorted out, and them two are brilliant. What a tremendous centre-back pair they are. And we've seen Kone, on the other hand, for Sunderland. I thought he'd done okay. He was, you know, difficult for him. He was in a back four that was all over the place. But I thought he'd done okay for them. And he's probably thinking tonight, why, oh why, Mr. Moyes, didn't you let me go? But no, the first half, Everton had, you know, Lukaku had one where he backed in and turned. I thought it was a foul on him, personally. He ended up getting a shot away on the floor, which the goalkeeper caught. We had a tremendous ball in by Yannick Bolasie and a great header by Lukaku. Their keeper made a fantastic save. And a few long-range shots. It wasn't the best first half. I think it was probably the worst 45 minutes under Ronald Koeman. I think that's, and I'm not saying we were terrible, because we certainly weren't, but we weren't how we've been, I don't think, anyway, in the short time that Koeman has had us. He didn't look happy on the bench at half time. He made the change. He took off Ross Barkley, rightly so. You know, anyone who watches this knows that I absolutely love Ross, but it was 100% the correct decision. He had a nightmare tonight for Everton. He put Gerard Deulofeu on, who anyone who watches the channel knows that I love Gerard Deulofeu. And Deulofeu made a massive difference to us. Immediately, Morales went and played off Rom, and I thought he was excellent in that role. Very clever, just picking a little pocket of space and keeping everything ticking over. Garner again. What a player. What a player he is. You know, he runs from 3 to 5 and he's got an engine that'll never die. Oh, what a guy. He's absolutely brilliant. He was fantastic again tonight. And the second half, Everton just went up a level and displayed a power that we've not seen for a while. Understand, you know, Yannick Bolasie second half was brilliant. He put that cross in the first half for Romelu Lukaku. He'd put another of fizzed balls across, which Sunderland done really well to defend in the first half. Second half, he took his game up a level. Gerard Deulofeu took his game up a level. Everton just went on another. They just went away from Sunderland. Probably the easiest way to describe it, rather. Got the goal. Good ball in from Garner. Great header from Lukaku at the back, and he was up and running. And then Rom could have finished, you know, another night with about 8 goals. He was once that goal went in, the confidence lifted from him. He smashed one against the crossbar. He had another one which he backed in and laid off He almost got in before he'd actually scored. When Coleman dragged the shot across, he got a flick to it, it just went wide. You know, with the one that hit the bar, he had another shot that just went wide, and then Balassi, fantastic wing play, you know, and all those people who were moaning about his level of Palace of assists and all of that, he just showed what he brings to the side and what we haven't got, and that's for me why I was delighted when we got him. He just stood the ball up, went down the wing, sheer pace, dug it out, great cross back stick, Romelu Lukaku, bullet header, 2-0 to Everton, and it was game over really from then. And then the third goal was absolutely fantastic football. Just go and watch it back. Triangle football all over the pitch. Into Delafeu, lovely little crisp pass to Morales, first time ball through to Rom, and he just went through, showed a clean pair of heels to Coney, which they passed the keeper for 3-0 and for the match ball. His first ever a hat-trick in the Premier League for Everton. Great finish. Could have had another couple. He was greedy on 2 occasions. One, he should have laid Morales in. But you know what? He was on fire, so why not have those shots? You know, and he just showed if you give him chances, he will score goals. Yeah, his touch isn't always the best. Yeah, he can be lazy. But you know what? He worked really, really hard tonight. I think he's got over the whole Chelsea business and all that. He said he wanted to stay. And I think what will happen is under Koeman, they will push him and push him and push him. And I think he will know. I think he knows if he wants these moves that he's got in his mind, whether it be Juventus, whether it be Paris Saint-Germain, whether it be, why he'd want to go to Chelsea is beyond me, but whether it be Chelsea, he has to go up 2 levels. And his work rate has to improve. And tonight, for me, that's what he done. He worked really, really hard. Deserved the match ball and was excellent. You know, and we've won the game 3-0. We could have had more. Delafeu almost made it 4-0. Garner had one that, you know, just went over. Morales was unlucky with one. Even Aruna Kone come in and went on a little run and rashed the shot in, which the goalkeeper made a great save. Balassi had one, which the keeper made a fantastic save from. So Everton just went away from Sunderland in the second half. Williams and Jagielka outstanding at the back. Stekelenburg, you just don't even worry about him. He's just a keeper. You don't even think, oh, it's Stekelenburg. He's just a confident goalkeeper that comes and takes crosses and organises. And all in all, fantastic second half performance. Said to Ped in the preview that if we're to be a team that is going to try and challenge for Europe, maybe a top 4 very early. Listen, if they can talk about Liverpool and talk about other teams in and around that top 4, Chelsea at this stage as top 4 challenges, then why not Everton? You know, we're joint second. It's very, very early, of course. But if we're to go for maybe a Europa League place, like Ronald Koeman said, we had to go here tonight and get that result. It's the first time since 1919 that Everton have won the first 2 away games. 97 years, that's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous, but what a fantastic win. You know, we've won 3 Premier League games on the run. We won 3-0, we could have been 8 or 9. We're in that top 4 now, we're in the top 3. And Ronald Koeman still isn't happy. That's my kind of manager. That is my kind of Everton manager. Someone who goes, yeah, that's good, but this is what we don't do. This is what we didn't do correctly, and this is what we have to improve on. And by doing that, we push everybody, and by pushing everybody, we go up level, and that is my kind of manager. And it's even rubbed off on Lukaku, who said he could have done better. He's got a hat-trick, the match ball. I could have done better. That's what it is all about. So, fantastic result tonight. Up joint second. It feels fantastic. I don't care. People go, it's only 4 games looking at the league table. I'm not bothered. Looked at it last year and it was grim reading, so I'm looking at it and enjoying the fact we've got 10 points from the opening 12 with Middlesbrough to come at the weekend, which will be another tough one, but we go into it confident. But tonight, we have been outstanding. Let's enjoy it. 3-0 away win with a manager that wasn't prepared to sit on his hands at half-time, made the change, and it's benefited us massively. We've won the game 3-0. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Impressed with Everton? Where's the changes? What do we need to change? Let me know what you think below. Give us a like, give us a follow. Look out for my ratings. Look out for Ped. He will have done an aftermatch reaction as well. And I'll see you next time on Toffee TV.